21 Savage just dropped his long-awaited third solo album, American Dream. Let's talk about it.
See my shooter pescatarian, but he eat up all the beef. 21. You gave me your ass to kiss, but want the all of me.
The first thing that stands out on this album is that the beat selection is godly. It was literally perfect. I will say that the lyricism on this project is also a lot more introspective and interesting. I think it's really good for the most part. The main theme of this album being the American dream of 21 Savage coming up from nothing and look at where he is now. The album starts off on the perfect note. All of Me goes so hard. It sets the tone for the rest of the album. It continues with Red Rum, and the sample flip on this track is insane. And I just know Red Rum is gonna be stuck in my head all the time. I'm gonna be singing it to myself walking down the street. People are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. The Doja Cat feature I thought was really good. This track was by far the most disappointing on the album. Just looking at the feature list, you see Young Thug, you see Metro, and you think that it's just gonna be a 10 out of 10, but it's not. This track makes up for it though. I thought that Lil Durk delivered one of the best verses on the album, and that kind of surprised me. Nina was okay, also a little bit disappointing in my opinion. You see Travis Scott, you see Metro Boomin, and you expect it to be one of the best on the album, but this track definitely is not. It leaves you wanting more. See, The Real is surprising in a different way. This has a nice production change on the album, something different than what's on most of the rest of the album. It sounds like a Drake beat, and we get melodic 21 Savage on this track. It's pretty cool, it's unique. The Summer Walker feature on Prove It was good, but the song, okay. Shoulda Wore a Bonnet is exactly what you would think a 21 Savage with Brent Faiyaz song would sound like. It's toxic, Brent sounds amazing, it's good. Just Like Me is fantastic. This Metro Boomin produced track, the beat is phenomenal. And Burna Boy does his thing on the chorus, on the hook. It sounds really, really good. And then it is followed up with Red Sky. Absolute garbage. This song is so bad, it sounds like it's from the mid-2000s. And I mean that as a diss. But then the album finishes on a strong note with Mariah the Scientist. Dark Days is great. Overall, I have pretty positive feelings towards this album. Is it his best album? No, definitely not. But there's for sure a few bangers that you can strip off here and have in your playlist throughout the year. Which, of course, I did. I have a Best of 2024 playlist already. You can go check it out. And, of course, I've added my favorite tracks off of the album to my New Music Friday playlist, which you can find the link to my Spotify in my bio. I update this playlist every single week with all the great releases. That way you don't miss anything. Let me know below in the comments, what do you think of the new 21 Savage album? I'm Honeybee Reviews. Don't forget to follow me for more music-related content.